Hey guys, it's Cake Gnomes.
And Max.
So today we will be definitely reviewing the new trailer for Piggy Book 2. And of course, I know you guys have heard of this already because it's number 4 on trending for gaming. And it has basically gotten a lot of views and everyone knows about it. So I know since everyone's doing this reacting thing, we should, jump on the train and see what it is for ourselves and kind of make up some theories about it or read your theories. So guys, we're going to be doing that today. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button down below, subscribe to become a Cake Number, and of course, ring that notification bell so you know when to join for next stream. Okay, so guys, we're going to be checking out, first things first, those of you that haven't seen the actual trailer for Piggy Book 2, you have to see it. It's super cool. So we're going to be playing it, the full thing, full 1 minute and how many seconds, I don't know. But we're going to be playing the full thing for you guys to see what we're actually talking about. And those of you that don't know what it is, I will let you guys in on this, the tea, okay? There's, everyone's just been talking about it, and it is a really big deal because, of course, as you guys know, Piggy ended with 12 chapters, and of course, I thought that was gonna be it. There's just gonna be one book, like Piggy Book 1, which is the 12 chapters. But apparently, there's gonna be a second book that will be coming to Piggy. It's not actually like a book, but since they call it chapters, it's like chapters within a book. So that kind of explains why it's called a Piggy Book 2, and hopefully we'll get more chapters to Piggy, possibly a Piggy 2, and this trailer is kind of hinting at the Piggy Book 2, which will probably be coming out soon. Minitoon did confirm that it will come out in early September, I believe he said in a tweet. So guys, sit back and relax, and I will show you all what this trailer is all about. You want to see it again? Okay, yeah, this trailer is really, really cool.
I saw it once.
Alright, guys.
I was super hyped when the countdown was starting.
So here it is. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is the trailer. This doggy. Oh, wow. Okay, so here, Max. So this is a huge hallway, and then there's different doors that kind of represent maybe the doors represent the different chapters. Maybe. That could be. Oh, that's a new character. That's actually a new character. Okay, so then the next door here, it reveals. Hold on, guys. Okay, so. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So I had to click out of something because there was some, okay, there we go. So, let me just, alright. Okay, it's all fixed now. For those of you that didn't know what just happened, basically I had some, things playing in the background, so, yeah, we're gonna just yeet that out of the way. Okay, sorry guys, sorry about that. Alright, so let's go back to...
Oh, Bunny.
Oh, it's Bunny? Bunny Ghost? Okay, guys, sorry about that.
Let's watch it again.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it again because before we couldn't see the full thing, but now let's go to, let me see. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so... we're going to be watching the Piggy Book trailer once again because we kind of clicked out halfway through because I had to do something. But guys, oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, there we go. There's an advertisement. Okay, so here, just to spare you guys is waiting.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Now you guys can see it. So here is the official trailer for Piggy Book 2. And guys, I think pretty much okay, so here's like the trailer for what's gonna come in Piggy Book 2, and you can kind of predict like who the characters are, because of course it shows you in the different rooms. Like, see, we just saw Wolfie, which is probably a new character because we've never seen him before. I don't think so, right?
And there's Grandpa Pig.
Yeah,
George.
I think that might be Grandpa Pig or George. I can't really tell.
Yeah.
Because, okay, the reason why, Max, why do you think it's Grandpa Pig? Because Grandpa Pig and Peppa Pig.
George never bees on the boat in Peppa Pig.
Bees on. Well, actually, George possibly could grow up, and then he's like a captain or something.
Mhm.
Okay, so here's the really surprising part.
Yeah,
When you get to the last door.
Here, and then pause it. Let's see who it is.
Okay, so here is the cure. You guys see that? The cure potion.
Pause,
And then
pause,
wait,
pause
wait,
it,
Max.
pause.
I know. So, 1 second.
Pause.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's see
Okay.
who that is.
This person has been rumored to be either Penny or George. And the reason why people think it's Penny is because at the end it plays this faint laughing voice of a little girl. And I actually did get this from a comment of the trailer. And basically, Penny Pig is probably this figure right here, this shadow that's looking at you from the doorway. And people also think it could be George because George has like this small little figure. And the reason why people think it might be George is because he probably got infected, or like possibly something could have happened to him. You know, you never really know what could happen in Piggy 2. So, and there's also a blue cure potion. So this little piggy might be guarding the potion, or
Is the potion empty?
no, the potion is full with this blue substance. That's probably substance. What's that? What's the name of the substance? Some numbers. It's like,
101?
no, it's not. It's not.
280?
It's probably like 529 or something. Substance 529. It might not be 529, but there was a substance which they were referring to, and that could have been the cure potion that's shown right here. And George, or whoever this figure is, some people say it's TSP. So it's Wizard says it's TSP. It could be TSP because we don't really know if TSP is like a person or like some organization.
There's this game that you can call Mr. P.
Oh my gosh.
But-
Okay.
No,
So
I think you call it TSP.
guys, and then you just,
You need like the number.
there we go. Piggy Book 2. And that concludes it. So this is the full trailer, and let's take a little deeper look into the little details that we see here in the trailer. Okay, so what I want to see is I actually found this on Twitter. I believe there to be like a pair of glasses on the floor just before we hit Pedro. Okay, so Pedro's door. So over here. Okay, pause. You guys see that? Those are his pair of glasses. And that could symbolize, like, you know, Pedro's glasses. Like, that's Pedro's chapter or something. So, oh wow. Wizard raid. Okay. Thank you guys for the raid, for joining Max's stream. Okay, so here we have, like, the glasses on his side. Okay, so for those of you that are watching on Max's perspective, I can't actually show you what's going on the screen right now, but you guys can theorize, and we'll be talking about just everything more, like the theories we've come up with. So guys, bear with us, you know, we can't really show it on both screens. Okay, so here we have the pair of glasses that Pedro possibly dropped, or maybe he got like knocked out or something.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah, because they're like some enemies. They're still infected in the world that they haven't taken care of yet. So here is his pair of glasses. And then it cuts to the scene where Pedro is looking out into the snowy
But his glasses.
biome. Yeah, he has glasses here, but I don't know, Max. Maybe it's like, you know,
Think that's
this
different?
it's probably like the past. It probably happened in the past. It's like a flashback.
Yeah.
So, or maybe it could be like the future. I'm not sure. But here's like a snowy. He's like in Antarctica or something. With a hat. They're very nice. Little. Oh wow. So I don't know what these are. So there are some buildings there, and you just gotta really pay attention to like what the different like things could symbolize, I guess. So maybe if we look around like on the floors, on the walls or something, we'll see something that's a little, like a little leak to something else.
What's that?
Oh, over here, this is the door that's knocked down. Okay, I'm gonna get to this. So the reason why it's probably knocked down is because the infected could have invaded this this building, and they could have knocked down the doors as they were trying to get the cure potion, or maybe or maybe George, or maybe like how we're like the cops, we're like the detectives, we were like FBI, open up, and we just wanted to get into this room, but at the end there is a little pig guarding this place. So that might be like the final boss, where we have to defeat this shadow figure with this one eye. So, okay, the reason why we don't think it's like ZIZZY or Bunny or anything like that is because the ear shape. Like, take a look at that. Like, that's a pig's ears. So, and there's also red eyes. And, okay, the reason why I strongly believe it is Penny is because Penny is like, there's like
Penny has red eyes.
Yeah, Penny does have red eyes.
And George has white.
George hasn't gotten infected yet. And as you guys know,
the piggy skin.
But Max, this could be any of the infected, because all infected have this, iconic red glowing eye. Not all of them?
Yeah, some has white.
Oh yeah, some of them has white eyes. Okay, that's true. So
and some in like one just have black.
Yeah. So maybe it could be it could be Penny. It could be like any other infected that has the red glowing eye, because that's what we see here. But the reason why I think it's Penny is because if you guys actually watch the full trailer and you listen to the audio, there is a faint sound of a girl laughing.
I didn't hear it because I had my fully on.
Okay. Yeah, so there's like a little girl laughing, and I'm not sure if it sounds more like a little baby George laughing, or if it's like a little girl, which could be Penny. And Penny could be like the final boss. That'd be really cool. Okay, so Penny is probably guarding this place, and this potion, if she's here, then it must mean something. Or the other theory is that she could have raided this room and knocked down the door and tried to get inside to get the potion. But I'm not sure why she is attached to that potion or something like that. But let's go back to the beginning part of this. So
what kind of potion is that in a piggy map? Should we check that out?
In the piggy map. Oh, so guys, for those of you that don't know, there's like this little glass potion, which you can actually like see a few of these lying around in different piggy maps. Like for example, in school, you see a little glass potion that's empty, and that could be the potion that turns you infected. So that potion actually is like the serum to make you infected. So this potion right here, as you guys can see, this one might not be the same potion. It could be the one that's to cure the infected, because
there's a potion in the house, right?
Maybe there might be a potion in the house. Max is checking right now to see if there's like any potions lying around in like different Easter eggs in different maps. That'd be really cool. So this might or may not be the same potion, guys, and we won't know until we actually play through the Piggy Book 2. Of course. Thank you so much, Jamie Plays, for subscribing. Okay, so back to this.
There's a potion in here.
Okay, so we see Doggy, and Doggy, he's a special one. He's like helped us many times. He's a detective. He works with us. He's an officer just like us. And we see this. What is he carrying? I'm not sure what that is, but maybe it's like some weapon or something. It's like his baton. And then we have this alleyway, and I'm not sure. Maybe he's like suspecting something's up. There's some suspicious stuff happening back here. So Doggy is keeping a watch. But let's think about it. Why did they put it in this order? So Doggy, and then we have ZIZZY here, and ZIZZY looks to be all riled up. She's like ready to fight. She's like you know, she's got her fists up and she's like trying to defend herself or something. Okay, here we see Wolfie. Wow, I paused it right there. So we have a Wolfie with this beautiful animation. I love this. Okay, I love this part. Look at that. And I'm not sure if his name is Wolfie, of course, because we really don't even know him. He looks like a husky. Whatever he is, this is probably a new Piggy character that we've never seen before. And he could either be a villain or he could be someone that's helpful. And I think why I think it's he is actually someone that helps us is because he's not infected yet. And also people have theorized that ZIZZY right here was trying to defend herself from Wolfie, and I can see that happening, you know. So let me know if you guys think that ZIZZY was trying to defend herself, possibly from his gunshots, because he was carrying a gun right there. And I think it kind of makes sense because like wolves and zebras don't get along. I don't know, something could happen. Okay, so now we have, I think I want this skin. Yeah, me too. You know, I would like to be able to play a skin that doesn't have like a melee weapon. You know, it'd be nice to just like, you know, just snipe someone across the map. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, maybe that's not gonna happen.
I just feel like Penny is faster.
Okay, so then we have the next door here. This one is showing this little piggy right here. So people say it's Grandpa Pig, it's George. It sure looks like maybe it could be George. It could be George because George has that iconic like blue t-shirt. But then again, George's t-shirt is like a little bit lighter blue than this one right here. And he looks like a sailor. He looks like to be a sailor. He might be a new character. Like who really knows? So it could be George, could be Grandpa Pig. We just know that he's on either a boat or a cruise or something like that. But know that Pig at the end was already confirmed TSP. Really? Oh, so that Pig is TSP. So TSP is a person? Okay, that might be another theory. I'm gonna look more into that. Thank you, It's Wizard. Okay, and Bunny is back as a ghost, and they never confirmed whether she's good or evil. That's right. So I was about to get to that. There is this little faint silhouette of Bunny. I don't know if I can find it. Do you guys know the timestamp for where Bunny appears in the trailer? Because I'd love to see Bunny.
I escape.
Okay. So if we continue here, we see George looking out into the waters, and then we go back to this alley, this hallway, not an alley. So
I'm only in one person.
Okay.
I'm only with one person.
The thing I'm a little bit confused about is like, why are there a pair of glasses there only for Pedro's door? Like, it could have had a bunch of items symbolizing for every door, but why only Pedro's?
City.
I don't really know. It's like 52 to 54. Okay, thank you so much, It's Wizard. All right, so we're gonna go to 52 and see if we can find. Oh, we saw it. Did you guys see that? Okay, I'm gonna rewind it.
Wait, where?
Okay, you see like a faint silhouette, a faint shadow of Bunny just pop out for a split second. It's really hard to catch if you were just watching this like for the first time. You probably have to like rewind a couple times. Okay, I'm going a little bit too far. So, oh, you guys saw that? Okay, well, basically, Bunny is like here. She appeared as a ghost or some sort, and she might be like alive still, or maybe she's not because it shows her as a ghost. So that could be like, you know, maybe hinting at the fact that Bunny might come back in Piggy Book 2.
I am super scared.
Okay, I'm gonna just rewind this part so you guys can keep seeing Bunny's faint silhouette. See, Bunny is here in spirit, guys. So she's probably still able to control herself or something like that. Who knows? Hopefully Bunny comes back alive. I really doubt that, but you know, we can hope that Bunny is actually not infected and she's still alive somewhere. Maybe I don't know, Max. Or maybe she is a ghost, and we'll never know until we actually go play through the chapters in book 2. So guys, for those of you that don't know why it's called book 2, the reason I think it's book 2 is because like every section is split into chapters. So of course there are chapters in a book. So here's book 2, aka like season 2 of the Piggy game, and I'm just so hyped for when that does come out. I watched the trailer for 30 minutes. Whoa, that's some dedication right there. It's Wizard. I know a lot. Yeah. Okay, so he says he has some theories. It's Wizard says Bunny's dead. She died at chapter 6. Bunny's been dead. Alright, yeah, that is true. So it could be like that Bunny is dead, but she might show up again as a ghost, or it could be our imagination. We could be hallucinating this whole time. I watched the trailer for 30 minutes. Wait, how is Max going through different games? Oh my gosh, Max. Are you in Outpost?
Yeah.
Or what? Okay.
I'm trying to find.
You're trying to find some? Okay. Well, guys, basically, I think that's all there is. We've seen all of the different rooms. So I'm not sure what that could symbolize. Like the rooms could be different chapters, as I said before. And we have Doggy here. He like gave a nod of approval. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, I'm trying to look at this like in a very minuscule, perspective. Okay, so we're gonna try to like section this off just a little bit. Okay, TSP, lasting life is for God. It did not send his son into the world, though might he be saved? He who believes in him is not condemned. Oh yeah, so if you guys didn't know, IKEA's actually did like
a code.
Yeah, she put out a code, and pretty much people were trying to solve and see like what was the code about, and it was something like around the word condemned, or something like that. If you guys can explain in more detail, I'm a little bit confused about that, but
it's like numbers.
Yeah, they're like different numbers, and you have to see like which words apply to numbers. It's really confusing, but most people solved it, and they actually like probably like kind of leaked the not leaked, but they solved it. Okay, so let me just take a look at this trailer one more time. Okay, so I'm not sure why it glitches like that. So maybe it's just a transition. I guess it looks cool. I might, just be looking into this a little bit too much, but you gotta look at every single. Oh, what's that? Is that did ZIZZY spill some Coke on the floor? Okay, so ZIZZY is like throwing fists. She's probably defending herself. She looks more angry to be. Like, she looks more angry than scared. So she must be like really riled up about something. That could be like something that happened to her, and she needs to fight for her life or something. Okay, and then here we have this new character. So new character is just shown for a very brief second, and I don't really know like why is he there? Like, okay, what significance does he have to this story? Okay, but yeah, we just see he's taken out his gun, and we skip a little bit more. Okay, so here, for this part, it shows that either Grandpa Pig or George or whoever it is trying to escape, go somewhere, trying to probably like, maybe they're trying to get recruits or people, like form a team to stop the infected. So this little George might just be traveling for who knows, and he might be escaping, like, because I don't think there are any infected in the sea, so he might just be escaping the infected or anything like that. It could happen. He's trying to escape somewhere, trying to run off to somewhere. And the glasses, probably Pedro, he got into a little fight, decided to drop his glasses on the ground, or maybe he left it there as like a little an Easter egg or something like that. Like, he probably left it there to let probably ZIZZY know that he's somewhere. I don't know. Maybe he just it just fell off his face all of a sudden, and he never bothered to pick it up.
He probably didn't even notice.
He probably didn't even notice it fell off his face. He's like, why is my vision getting blurry all of a sudden? Okay. Polly.
Should I start checking out maps?
Oh my gosh. Polly died? OMG. Wait, explain that again, Drip Dev. I'm a little confused.
Who's Polly?
Polly is police, right?
No, I mean, like, who's Polly?
Okay. So here we have Pedro looking off into the distance. Probably leaving his hometown, or maybe like, maybe this might be a flashback to the past. It could be. Cake. It looks like the gang is split up. George is at a docking area. Pony is in a snowy area. Zizzy is in a building. What if for the chapter we switch to each of their perspectives? That is actually a really, really good theory. Shout out to Omnic. Okay, so yeah, you make a good point. They are kind of split up, and we could be like for each of the different chapters exploring how it is in their perspective. That could be. So like, yeah, I guess they're all split up trying to find something, because why would they be split up if they weren't searching for something? Okay, no, that sailor is not George. The pig on the boat is not important. It's just a sailor, lol. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, because I was a little bit like, I was a little taken back, like, who is that? Do I recognize him? But George, to be honest, I don't think, I don't know, guys. Did he change his outfit? I mean, that could be George. Okay, maybe it's not George. It could be just some random sailor, and we're looking too much into it. Yeah, and Piggy Book 2 is coming early September, as confirmed by Minitoon himself. Okay, don't trust Pony, I swear to God. Why? Did Pony do something wrong? Okay, wait, so Pony is a little bit suspicious. I don't know, like, there's something off about him. In the Piggy Book 2 trailer, ZIZZY is a hostage, cause I know. Yeah, ZIZZY looks like she's trying to, like, defend herself, trying to fight for her life. Like, she's really angry for some reason. And also, it looks like a really secluded room. It looks really dirty. Like, look at the walls, look at the floor. Like, what's that puddle? It's definitely, like...
I think that's mud.
It's mud? I guess ZIZZY likes muddy puddles. Okay, well, maybe she spilled some Coke on the floor. She's really angry about it, so she wants to fight the nearest person, and I don't know. Okay, then we have the next here. We got Wolfie, or whatever he is. Okay, so maybe Wolfie has ZIZZY, like, captured somewhere, and okay, guys, I'm just making my own, like, story here. So this is just a theory. Maybe Wolfie has ZIZZY captured somewhere, and then Pony is trying to save ZIZZY from this base that ZIZZY is captured in. That's just what I think. Like, maybe ZIZZY is stuck in there.
Though?
This thing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Max. It might be just some pole or something. You know, okay, so yeah, that might explain why Pony is looking off into these houses. Okay. Yeah, some Coca-Cola right there.
Should I build a map?
You should. Yeah, you should. Imagine you make the trailer map. You make the hallway. Okay, that'd be really cool. So, all in all, this trailer, it just has so many questions. It just leaves so many people like confused. And there is this ghost bunny here, which everyone is talking about. It just appears for a split second there. You guys see that? So Ghost Bunny is maybe haunting this hallway. She could be haunting, like, us, or we could be hallucinating her. Alright, so yeah, the wolf with the gun, he's Mr. Wolf. I thought he was Clowny. Oh, Mr. Wolf, I guess so. He could be Mr. Wolf, like from Peppa, actually.
Who's these clowns' nose in
Clowny. Okay, so this last part, it just, you know, let's the viewer just theorize about everything. Like, maybe this little shadow is escaping. It looks like the door is being knocked in, so definitely someone, like, you know, hit it from the outside, and from the impact it just fell like into the room, you know. So I don't think it's this guy trying to escape. I think we disturbed his laboratory. Maybe Penny could be secretly working on some cure, or maybe this figure has something to do with the cure potion. Or the other thing is this little figure could have broke in, and now he's or he/she is just guarding this place. But I really still believe it is Penny for some reason, since that is just how I feel.
I think it's Penny too.
Yeah. So in the different tabs are their perspectives, and you get to play as a character, just like in the memory chapter. That is actually a really good point. So there are a bunch of like different perspectives for each chapter. You know, you like see what the Piggy characters have been through, maybe even have more of their storyline revealed, because their past hasn't really been much explained, and I guess we just need something to clear it up a little bit, because we need to learn more about the main characters like ZIZZY, Pony, George, etc. So yeah, TSP, the 7 pigs. The 7 pigs who are not infected. Wolfie, ZIZZY, George, you, Mimi, the giraffe, and the sisters, and the girl. That girl is at the end is Penny. And she is taking the only working cure. Oh, that could be. I mean, TSP could be like anything, to be honest. TSP has been such a big question for like so many.
We still don't know who TSP is.
Yeah. I know that IKEA's gave like a hint to it on Twitter, but to be honest, we're still a little bit unsure. I'm going to try to look more into that so that we actually can solve what TSP is, or who she is, who they are, or maybe TSP isn't a person. It's just like just a group of words that mean something. Okay, so this kind of, let me just see like what this place looks like. So as you guys can see, the walls over here, they're kind of brownish. You guys see that? So if we skip over to Pedro's, you can kind of see.
Subscriber Jamie plays.
Okay, so you can actually see like the oh my gosh. Okay, you see how the walls are kind of brownish, yellowish, beige kind of color. So that might be the same house that she's in. But then again, maybe the interior walls aren't the same color as the outside. So we don't really know. Wait, what about the donkey? She never got infected yet. I'm sure those that didn't get infected might have a chance to get infected soon. So if they don't put a stop to this, then they'll get infected. Okay, the 7 pigs could be Peppa, George, Dad, Mom, Grandpa, Grandma, and that pig at the dock. Oh, the 7 pigs, TSP. That makes sense. Maybe this pig at the dock could like be an important character in the future, or like its wizard said, it could just be a random pig just sailing on his boat. But yeah, I mean, he has to be important to be included in the trailer, right? Unless it's just some filler. It's like, okay, so oh no, because every single door here, it has some importance to it. So the first, obviously we see Doggy. Doggy's really important. He's like helped us many times. He also has more of like a background to him now. On the first 3 chapters, there are like different endings. Okay, and then we have ZIZZY. So ZIZZY is, the people, one of our friends. Yeah, so to be honest, I think my theory is that this Wolfie guy, locked ZIZZY up into a house of some sort, and Pedro is probably going to save ZIZZY in this house. But guys, that's just my theory. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any other theories that you've come up with based on this Piggy trailer, or anything you've found very interesting, like some Easter eggs that I haven't seen yet. So guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and of course ring that notification bell, and we'll definitely try to get more in depth into the theorizing and everything about that in the future. So stay tuned for more, and yeah guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!